My name's Robbie Everett. This is my testimony. My family was active in the church when they wasn't working. By the time that I grew up, because they had me late in life, my siblings were fixing to graduate high school when I come about. So mom and dad worked all the time. My grandparents were very active. WMU, deacon, all of that. They really poured in my life what it meant to do. But even though I went forward in 86 or 87, to me, Christianity was just a bunch of boxes to check. There wasn't no conversion. And I kind of led that through my life. Even though I had the head knowledge, I had no heart knowledge, and I kept going down this path. I was burning candles at both ends. I was really two-faced. But God kept pursuing me and pursuing me. He didn't give up because he had a calling on my life, and he wasn't going to give up. And it finally come to a head after being married for a very long time, between 15 and 20 years, maybe. I got caught in an affair, got kicked out of the house, knew better. God continued to pursue me over the next several months. Really got me down to, and I heard his voice and knew I was in a place that I shouldn't been, and he called me out of it. The same woman I had an affair on brings me back into her house, which is our house. She prayed me back home. That's just, can't explain it. The love of a Christian woman who loves their husband enough to where no matter what he does, prays them home. But we're trying to make this work and being shunned in churches because we're trying to get back to God, and we find a church that nobody knows us. And I'm still dealing with, how do I get this scarlet letter off of me? And finally one night the worship leader says, let's get real. Do you have a real relationship with God? I left that worship service wondering, did I? Monday morning, or the next day, which was Monday, I knew I didn't have a relationship with Jesus, even though I had grew up in the church. And I called out to God. I can't explain the feeling I had. I started deep diving into scriptures. June of 2018, I was baptized. Since then, God has just done this miraculous thing in my life that I can't explain. And I'm growing, and I'm sharing the gospel. I don't like getting up in crowds, but he makes me feel comfortable doing it. I don't know how, but he does. Our God is so great. And he didn't give up on me. He went after me and continued to pursue me. That is my story. He didn't give up on me when he should have, but he didn't. That is my testimony.